Taurus, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm here to do your first half of November reading. I'm doing a new spread tonight, you guys. So I'm going to be pulling 6 cards, each for a different category. We're going to see what's going on with your energy, and then I will get you guys an oracle message to end with. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. Please remember this will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, go ahead and check out your other signs. And I do have playlists made on my channel already. Oh, these are too big for my hands. Also, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos. It really helps out the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, so how you feel about yourself right now, you have the Ace of Fire. So you guys could be like taking action on something that you've been wanting to do. You're very focused. You're very excited. You could be making some kind of new plans. You could be just in the energy of let's get things done. You know, keep things moving. And then in your what you want most right now, you have the Three of Earth. So 3 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is definitely a work energy. You could be working with 2 other people. You could be working in a group. You could be collaborating with somebody. But this is very, I feel like there's a goal that you're trying to attain right now. So you could be working really hard at that. I feel like it's very high energy right now. You're very focused. You're very excited. It's like a exciting kind of energy here, but it all has to do with working towards something. Let's see here. What is your fear right now? Five of Water. So your fear right now is that you're afraid to maybe not be enough, not perform the way that people are expecting you to, not have the outcome that people are expecting. Maybe you're doubting your work, you're doubting your confidence in the job or what it is that you're doing. You might feel, I'm feeling for some people that you could be working with people that have a lot more experience than you, so it just gives you a little bit of doubt. But I definitely feel like you can hang with them, like you can do the same job that they can do. So I would say don't worry about that. Don't worry about not being enough here. But also I feel like you're going to have to work a little bit harder in order to not get left out of things. I feel like somebody here needs to show initiative and keep that momentum going, or else I can see them kind of like not pushing you out of the way, but like just not including you, maybe. So, but I also kind of feel like that could be a test too. Like maybe they're giving you a task of some sort, or putting you in charge of something to see how you're going to handle it. And they want to see, like, are you going to really go for it, or are you going to be looking for other people for direction? And I know that's not going to resonate with everybody, but for whoever it does. Then, what is going for you right now? What is going for you right now? Come on. Wow. Okay, one more, and if not, I'm going to just pull it. There you go. 5 of Earth. 5 of Earth for what is going for you right now. That's a little different. Well, duh, because I kind of mixed these up here. I was thinking 5 of Earth for the 5 of Cups. So, yeah, that's a little bit mixed up now. So, what was the third one? Okay, so what you're fearing is losing. right? The Five of Water is all about loss, sadness. It is kind of feeling left out too, I would say. But it's kind of right in the traditional, they're looking back at what they've lost instead of the two cups that are still standing in front of them. So you could be fearing that you're not going, I guess it could be the same thing. Like you're still not, it's still fear, right? It's fear, loss, sadness of maybe that you're not going to be successful in that, in this opportunity that's being presented to you here. And then, so what you have going for you is the Five of Earth. So I feel like that's an energy of like you're not willing to be left out in the cold. So you're not going to, it's kind of like not even a choice for you. You might have been left out in the cold in other situations before, but this time it's going to be different. It's kind of like you're not going to let that happen. You're going to make sure that this decision and moving forward with this is going to help you financially. It's kind of like I'm not willing to have a loss, or I'm not willing to be unsuccessful with this. And that's a good mindset to have, right? That just, I kind of feel like that just kind of fuels that fire there. So what is going against you? We have the Nine of Earth. So what is going against you is that you're kind of like on your own. You might be handling some of this stuff on your own, and other people could be in groups, right? And you have to be very independent. That's, yes, I kind of felt that with the Five of Water here. Like they could be kind of leaving you out of something. And maybe that's the challenge, is that you're going to have to figure out some of this stuff on your own here. And that doesn't mean that you can't ask other people questions or stuff like that. But I really feel like somebody is trying to test you here to see, are you really able to do this on your own? To see if you can work independently, maybe. Yes, you guys. This might be a test too. They might be handing you like some kind of something to take over, right? But they want to see, the goal is to see how you're going to handle this. Can you handle this on your own? Are you able to, when you get stuck, are you able to come and ask for help? You know, how much can you work? What is the words? Can you work independently? I guess maybe that's it. They want to see like if you're able to handle the job. And the likely outcome here is Two of Water. Look, strength at the bottom of the deck. Two of Water. So you're going to have I feel like this is going to build a very good connection here, whether that's with your boss, your coworkers. The outcome is that you guys will, I feel like it's finally like being accepted almost. Like the two fishes swimming together, right? And I know this is usually like a love card, but we're talking about work here. So I feel like this is going to build a good connection with your colleagues, with your boss, anybody that is going to be involved in this work situation. I feel like it's multiple people kind of working on, like, say, one account. I don't know why I want to say an account of something. Maybe it's like a big, I don't know, like a big business and everybody's working on one thing, sort of. But they want to see if you're going to pull your own weight, basically. Are you going to be helpful, or are they going to have to babysit you? That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling, you guys. But you're not willing to give up here, and you're not willing to be left out either. I feel like you know that there's a lot of money that can come from this, right? Maybe you guys all have to split a commission or something. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm feeling here. But you definitely want a piece of that pie. So I feel like you're gonna be showing that you're a hard worker. You can work on your own without, no or little supervision. And I think you're gonna prove yourself here. advice for Taurus, please? Willing release. Open to discovery at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's that makes me feel like you guys are kind of like a sponge right now. You could be learning something new at your job, and maybe you're just going to be like soaking up information like a sponge, right? Whatever everybody is willing to teach you, soak it up, pay attention, and learn. Because I feel like that's really going to help you here. And maybe that's the test too, that maybe they've been showing you or telling you things like along the way, and now they're just going to kind of like push you out on your own, right? And say, do you remember everything that we taught you? Do you remember what we showed you? You know what I mean? To try to see how you're going to handle it. So this is a very good time for you guys. Just make sure you're paying attention here. Let's see, willing release. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intention and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attraction and attachment and entitlement. Right now, you can immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf, without interference. Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it is not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. Dang, you guys, that kind of gave me a feeling of, it gave me a feeling of like being tested also too, right? It's kind of like, letting go. Let's see, let me find that line here. Let's see. You may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement right now. So you might feel like this was supposed to just be given to you. So some people might feel like I earned this opportunity, but I feel like they're also going to test you to see, you know, if you have the right experience for this, can you handle it? And I feel like this is saying that this is a test, and let's see. It's saying that it's a test, and also that the divine has a plan, and just kind of like let it let it unfold naturally. And are you able to receive it without taking action for it, right? Kind of like asking for something, and you keep on asking and asking and asking instead of waiting to receive, right? You already asked for it, so then just wait to receive. But I feel like it also talked about wanting something and receiving something else in a different form. So maybe you could have asked for, this is just an example, you guys. Say that you were asking for, like, you want another job, right? So then this opportunity comes about and they want to put you in a different position. And maybe you're like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to find another job. Well, this one seems to work out for you, but you didn't have to go find another job. You just got moved. You know what I mean? Kind of like that kind of energy there. So I would say to you guys to make sure that you're paying attention, because I feel like a test is coming, and you definitely want to pass with flying colors, because I feel like this can be a very good opportunity for you guys financially, and I feel like you're going to have really good energy with your coworkers, but it's going to be like after you pass this test, because I feel like right now everybody's kind of like, they're not being, probably, I don't want to say they're not being nice to you, but it's kind of like they feel like, well, you might not even be here that long, so I'm not going to even bother to try to get to know you. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like that kind of energy, but it's all a test, you guys. So that has been your reading. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.